Hey, this is Cody, and welcome to part 6 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. Today we are going to be playing through and continuing our journey through the Peak 15 facility. Specifically, we just got off the tram. We are in the Binary Helix Research Facility, and so we're still looking for Matriarch Benezia. Of course, we've been looking for her for quite some time at this point, but we're slowly getting closer and closer to finding her. But we've now talked to Captain Ventralis, who pointed us to the hot labs where he says Matriarch Benezia was headed. He's given us a key card to the emergency elevator, which will get us into the hot labs, so that's going to be where we're headed next. Apparently there was something that happened in the hot labs related to these creatures we ran into, and so we need to talk to somebody named Dr. Olar, so we're going to try and find that person, but for right now we're just going to go forward with trying to get to the hot labs. Maybe we'll get to Dr. Olar, and we'll see where this goes. So let's just jump in. I also did want to start out too by upgrading some of the equipment and my squad really quick, because anytime I have upgrades now, I do want to make sure that everybody is up to date. And in the last episode, it was mentioned that it looks like I do need to still upgrade my intimidation potentially, or my charm. So let me update my charm here. That way I can get all of the selections that I can get for talking with people. I guess the grayed out boxes when I'm talking and communicating with people, I thought were actually when people were talking to me, or when I was talking to them, I thought that they were just telling me with my charm and intimidation that those were just bad options to choose. Apparently not. Apparently they were just, I wasn't able to choose those at all, and they could have helped me to get more side quests. So I hope that if I can update my charm here, it will allow me to do additional stuff. So let's see. Yeah, opens charm options in conversation, decreases the cost of items in stores. Yeah, sounds legit. So let's do that. And let's go ahead and increase squad healing for everyone else as well, because that makes sense too. Cool. Probably should have done sniper rifle, but whatever. And then we'll update hers. Creates a powerful Mass Effect field that immobilizes a single target. Let's see, what else will get us this stuff? Protects the sphere of dark energy that creates an intense Mass Effect field. Just lift. I'm just gonna go with let's just get all these triangles here. I want to start getting these and open these up and see what they do, and then maybe we'll increase, I don't know, we'll increase throw. Sure. And then looks like, yeah, Talia doesn't have any points at the moment, so we'll leave everything else the same, like if you don't have anything else. And then we'll go to equipment. I did kind of peruse this before starting the recording today, and I noticed here that John has a armor upgrade we can potentially do. Now, if you guys want to comment on this, I did notice that the Scorpion one, first of all, this I thought looked kind of cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of like a desert camo vibe here. I'd rather like a shade of green camo almost. But another thing I want to mention, and you guys in the comments maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but the yellow compared to the green here, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I'm looking at the numbers. The numbers look higher on the right than they do on the left, and it seems better to me, but the coloring seems like it's telling me that it's not better. So I'm gonna pick it because it looks like number-wise it looks better, but maybe what's equipped in terms of like the special items on it are making it so it's not better. I don't know. Either way, the numbers tell me it looks higher, so I'm just gonna choose it for now. And then we'll see, you know, what it does. We'll see how it looks. I think it looks cool, but we'll see what it does in combat and stuff. I mean, I think it's going to work pretty well for what we want right now. So, we'll do that. And then I think as far as weapons, I think we're good for the moment. Alright, so like we said, let's go maybe talk to Dr. Olar, and then we'll try and get to that emergency hatch. First we have to find Dr. Olar if we can. So, let's check the map. Well, let's look at our journal first. Yep, so we have to find Matriarch Benezia. Left the rift station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. Yep. Labs can be accessed via emergency elevator. We knew all this. Okay. Yep. Okay. Great. Okay. So, yeah, let's see if we can talk to somebody.
What?
Oh, okay.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Sheesh.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Alright,
Sorry, I'll leave.
whatever. She either
Then
doesn't
I will
know
return to
anything,
my meditation.
or she's weird. Okay. So, let's check it out here. We need to find... Oh, let's just check this out. Aha! Dr. Olar. Perfect. He looks like he's Geth. Let's see.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
What?
Dr. Zonmua. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh my god.
I closed the door. I killed her.
What kind of responses are these? Help me beat them. You did what you had to, and better her than you?
If you hadn't, you'd be dead too.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
I need to know more about those things.
Okay.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
You're involved in this. What can you tell me?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Oh no.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead.
So they're called
In
Rachni.
retrospect, a bad decision.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Well, Arachni, I guess. That's interesting. Yeah, the Arachni. So the creatures were a species that they reanimated. That they were dead, but they reanimated them. Jeez. Alright, and then these guys are obviously not going to say anything, but we'll just talk to him anyway, maybe? Nope. Okay, they're not going to say anything. Aid station. Nope. Okay, great. Maintenance area. Maintenance door is locked. Okay. Alright, well that's nice. At least we found him right away.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Okay. Oh, because that's the hot labs, probably. Okay. So we will go to the emergency exit. Alright.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Alright. Where are we at here? That's the office. Let's just go in there to check things out and see what his office looks like, or what his office is about. Or I guess maybe we're just going back to where we came from. Yeah, we are. Okay, never mind. Alright, well. What if we go over here? Oh, right. This is just like the... Okay. Talk to this guy.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to buy any of the weapons right now, especially because the cost of them is like basically all the money I have, so it doesn't seem worth it at the moment. Just make sure I'm going to the right place here.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Makes sense. She seems to regulate everything else up here.
We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
If you made it, you must have an idea how to cure it.
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you
Okay,
can do something.
well, I might be able to get some kind of cure for these guys if I go back to the quarantine area. Let's see. I don't know if it's... Okay, yeah, we gotta go back to Captain Ventralis.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, let's do it. I wonder if this is the other way to get into the hot labs, maybe? Let's see. Where's this taking me? Am I... Radio the guard to let me in. So was I supposed to go... Let me see... I'm just gonna go where Dr. Orla was. Oh, Olar. Here we go. Okay. So now let's talk to the guard.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Alright. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Ah. Okay. Now I understand. So start mixing B or X, Y, X, A. Oh god, okay. Okay. X, Y, X, A. There we go.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh, great.
I thought she seemed odd.
Haha! Alright.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh, great. Get behind this. Jeez. That was crazy. What in the heck? Oh, they just disappear? Okay, cool. Can't... I wish there was like pickpocketing or something I could figure out what the heck's going on. My god. Okay. Jeez, that was insane. Okay. Whew. Alright. Well, what? I can't... You gotta be kidding me. Am I, like, blocked in here now? Can't get out this way? There we go. There we go.
They came out of there.
You mean the Get... the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
It's funny that he would, like, have stuff to say and then nothing else. And then they just killed this guy too. Let's go, well, let me get the cure to this guy first, and then I guess we can come back to explore that area now that that's open.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look.
He seems like he knows something.
They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Nice. Cool. Alright. Now, I guess we can go to the maintenance area. Let me just go up there. Let's see what's up there. Oh, I don't think I've been up there.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, cool. Well. Alright. Alright. Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to come in here. I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to, guys. Sorry. I kind of didn't want to do this. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to do that. I thought that was somewhere I was supposed to go. Let's back up. Let's pretend we didn't do that. Yay, okay, there we go. So we're kind of reset. I didn't want to do that. Okay. So don't go in there. Maybe not yet anyway. Spoiler alert. I am guessing we're probably going to have to do that at some point. Maybe. But I don't want to do that right now. Because why would they have all those security forces in there if we're not going to have to fight them regardless? So, whatever. But, in any case, let's go back to the quarantine area and keep going through there. I think. Yes. Maintenance area, that's what it was. Okay, cool. Nice. Here we go. This is what we want. Okay. Oh, yep. See, this is exactly why. I'm like, why are there barricades here? Oh, that's why, because they want to have cover. Okay. Nice. Okay, where are we now? Ventilation room. Okay. Come on. Nice. Okay. What is this? Upgrade kit. What does that do? Okay, where am I? I need to figure out where this is going here. Okay, I don't want to go to there yet. Let's see if I can go to... Matriarch Benezia! Oh my god. She's right there. Okay. This is where we confront her, people. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Whoa.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward
what the heck is that?
Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Whoa, what the heck? What the heck? Oh no. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh god. Okay, she's down. Good. We got one. We just gotta get one more. Come on, headshots, don't fail me now. Oh yeah! Nice! Oh, jeez. Here come the guests. Okay. Where are we at here? Okay, where's the guests? Looks like Benezia is losing power, though, so that's good. Okay, here we go. Oh. On. Man, maybe I should get my shotgun out here. Didn't seem like that was doing as much as I wanted it to. Oh no! I'm all alone! Oh no! Come on. Okay. Oh god.
All patched up.
Shoot. Okay. Now I need to figure out where the stupid Geth are. Just take your time, Cody. Take your time. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to make it past this round. Looks like she's losing power, though. Frick. I gotta get out of here. Okay, well that was good that I killed that guy. Okay. Oh, come on. Get behind this. There we go. Alright, where are you, Benezia? Oh. Nice.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
The guys behind me are
I cannot say.
glitching out.
Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova...
She's just spilling the beans here.
It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger.
Something's gonna happen
I
here.
transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must
Makes me
find
annoyed
out
that they're
quickly.
glitching out behind you.
I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
This is so funny. Like, how is she just... She's mind controlled now?
Die!
Okay. Well, alright. Guess we're now going to have to kill her. Oh my god! She wasn't even aiming towards me! Alright, well, this is going to take a couple tries, I suppose. There we go.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Boom. And that's the end of Matriarch Benezia. Finally. Okay, I was wondering what was going to happen to this giant queen Rachni thing. Oh, this person's still alive. Oh no, are they zombified? Oh no.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We've filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
I'll kill them cheerfully, Jesus.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Alright, well, I definitely don't want to kill her, but I'm wondering if it says I won't kill you. I hope that'll free her as well. Let's see.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I mean, she didn't do anything. Plain and simple. It was Matriarch Benezia, and these other guys seem to have released her eggs prematurely from what she explained. I mean, makes sense to me. And now all the other people are going to be like, what the heck is that? Which, hopefully she can get out of there, but I don't know. It seems like they may try to kill her as soon as she gets out there. I hope that she ends up surviving, but we'll see. Gotta get out of here. Guess. Back at the trams. I mean, yeah, let's go back to the trams here. Let's see what the journal says. Matriarch Benezia is dead. She gave you the location of the Mu relay, but did not know where Saren planned to go after activating it. You've dealt with Matriarch, but there's still the issue of the Rachni down in the hot labs. Okay, so... let's go to the hot labs.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the Operations Director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Arachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Arachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Arachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I'll wait here.
Well, I tried to see if I could save them. I guess there's not an option to. What the heck?
Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Arachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Figures.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck.
Correction.
There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach and laboratory pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Huh. Okay.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
So, how else would I be able to get the codes? The hot labs have a self-destruct mechanism called a neutron purge. This would eliminate all of the creatures that have overrun the facility. You need a key card to arm the neutron purge system. Only administrators have one.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira...
Oh no. Oh god. Jesus. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting the arming controls from him. Oh, I guess we are. Never mind. Alright, sweet. Okie dokie. I guess he had the administrator codes after all. That works.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I have the code right here.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. I think we need to get out of here. We need to get the heck out of here. Yikes. Get out of here.
That's the last of them.
I guess all we had to do was go up the elevator. Alright. Great. Awesome. I guess we took care of that. Neutron purge fire, the insane Rachni are all dead. Well. Okay. Gave the location of your relay, but did not know where Saren planned to go after activating it. Mission complete. You've defeated the Matriarch and eliminated the Rachni in the Hot Labs. Depart Rift Station via the passenger tram that you arrived in. Okie dokie. Let's depart. Guess to Central Station, sure.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Classic case of you weren't there, buddy.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Back to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, I guess another mission as well. Okie dokie. Alright, where to next? Let's go to the journal. Well, we still have to go to Pharos, where the Geth have attacked the world, and primary objective is to go to Zeus Hope Colony to investigate what Saren's after there, and why he sent the Geth there. Then, we now know that Saren is searching for the conduit here. Let's see. Oh, race against time. Oh, I guess that's our primary objective. Artemis Tower Cluster, verify clues that will lead you to the conduit for Saren. Okay. Head to Vermeer and rendezvous with the Solarian team. Well, I think I should go to Pharos, since that was kind of the next place that we should go, so... Or that was, I guess, the next place in line. So, let's go there next. Pharos. Alright.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright, so, Pharos. The Exogeni Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkin, their farther, and Vardet. Okay, let's land there. Okay. At this point, I think I do want to... I think I'm just going to always have to have Tali because she is just going to have the best... tech strength. And then I think I'm going to have to always pick... I just like Rex. I like Rex in terms of his combat strength. And he's funny. Why are we traveling? Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! Yeah, see ya. Oh, I hate these guys. Jeez. Good. Thank God. Got him. Okay. Alright. Let's continue.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oh shoot, I didn't read that. Oh, I thought it was going to be weapons. Oh well.
There, dear. Get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Catching you up.
Nice. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Nothing here, nothing here. There we go. Rex.
We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
Alright. Let's go here. Let's check if we've got some upgrades to do. Oh yeah, we got some upgrades. Okay, let's do some sniper rifle upgrades here. And then let's go to charm. And ooh. Let's do that. Okay. Oh man, we gotta really update Rex here. Okay, let's get combat armor way up. Fitness unlocked. Okay. Warp. Okay. Barrier. Okay. Krogan Battlemaster. There we go. That looks really good. Nice. That looks awesome. Really good. Okay, cool. So, heck yeah. Alright. Sweet. Okay, and then we'll do her. Let's do 5 of those. Oh yeah. Wow, that looks great. Okay, awesome. And then we'll go to equipment. Take all those, and let's just confirm we've got the best ones here. That looks like a better weapon. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes to that. And that looks like a way better weapon. I'm gonna say yes to that. And alright. Cool. Let's go back. Look at the map here. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? I thought this...
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Whatever, I don't care.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. It's definitely
Goodbye.
Not Commander.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks.
It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, well, there is a lot to do here. It sounds like we have to get water and food supply taken care of. We also have to destroy the Geth base over there, and we pretty much have to just get rid of the Geth altogether for them, because they can't do it themselves, which, understandable. It sounds like the Geth is a huge presence here, so it makes sense. I think I'm gonna have to end the video here though, just because that sounds like a whole nother video in itself, plus maybe going to Vermeer, I think is what it was called, that other planet. But this was part 6 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition series, Mass Effect 1. Finally happy we were able to get to the point of finding Matriarch Benezia, because it has been forever that I feel like we've been just chasing her around trying to find her. Finally found her, thank goodness. Finally found the Rachni, figured out that they were called the Rachni. That was an interesting surprise to see that they had a queen. I'm glad that I let her loose. It's funny that the council thought that that I was wrong to let her go, but I mean, again, they weren't there. She seemed cool, she seemed fine, so we're all good. Yeah, so I think the next episode we're gonna probably dive deeper into just getting the Geth out of here, out of this place, and at this point I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions or anything in the comments, please let me know. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks.